late. 1 to 10. How we do? Be red. That was good chat. I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Will this carry over my data from the other PC? I mean, we didn't get that far anyway, but still, it should, right? Where my money at? Did it save? Is this who he was? Volker? This is not who he was. They did fix the glitch, though. Why do I got an axe? I want the flail thing. Wait, did it save the progression? I think it did. Yeah, we got peasant unlocked now. It did save the progression. Lock in, chat. We about to cut somebody's head off. Yeah. We ain't gonna stand for y'all roast 2 days ago.
Big a guy, any guy.
Now, I don't know what's going on with the music in it, but yo, Warp with the 5, thank you. 30th, that's literally this week. Oh, I'm that was good chat. I ain't even late. 1 to 10. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Can you? You believe it? Half Sword is released. Oh man, let me tell you, I'm crunk. Oh, I don't even know, bro. I haven't played. I waited all day to stream to play. I wanted to boot this thing up off stream so bad, bro. I did. I wanted to boot this game up off stream so bad, but guess what? I didn't. Why? Because I'm a good guy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at the intro screen. I have been here, I opened the game up, and I went to the settings to make sure my graphics were set on Epic, StarForgeSystems.com, baby, what you talking about?
I opened up all the windows.
Yep.
Some air in the house.
Yep. Yep. You already know. So I'm assuming what is it, progression? Do we do progression? Lag? Bro, the game's not lagging. Shut up. Yo, MZ with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, MZ with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Progression. Yes. Chad, look at the menu screen, bruh. Look at the menu screen!
In the year of our Lord, 1475.
Lore?
The Empire limps along, held together by quills, taxes, and the hope that no one important starts drinking before noon. Frankenberg sits proud on its hill, mostly because no one has bothered to knock it down yet. Travelers come and go. Some flee deaths, some flee enemies, and some flee their wives. This lad here, probably running from all three. But that's Frankenberg for you.
I turned it up!
Open so wide that the luck sometimes runs out. Inside is noble hall. Disputes are settled with grace, dignity, and whatever blade, mace, or stool is nearest to hand. The Baron calls it maintaining order. I call it Tuesday. Amid the streets, rumors multiply like rats. War here, heretics there. Attacks 2 pfennigs higher than yesterday.
Too loud, don't care, bud.
Somehow everyone acts surprised every time. Still, they gossip, they drink, they live, for now. And if honest work is what they seek, I admire their optimism.
Suffer.
The jester lies. The merchant cheats at everything. And the armorer swears those dents in the salad were decorative. But if you have a sharp blade and a thicker skull, you might just survive long enough to get paid. Or dance the dance of death.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, so the original one that you heard was the demo, which was definitely Irish, and this guy's Irish, and there is a Scottish guy in the demo as well. It's just different people doing different accents, or different people reading different things in different accents. So it's not the same guy doing all the things. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Sorry.
What? Yo, look at this! What is this, bruh? Who's that laughing? Is the game volume good now? You can change the name? Oh my goodness. First character name just gotta be Case, right? Gotta be? Yo, Sunset with the 5 gifted, thank you. Dude, I'm so crunk right now. Oh my goodness, I'm so crunk. I'm so crunk. Thank you for the bless yous, thank you. We're just going straight up Case for the first character. Yes. Background? What does that mean? face. Hair. That's hair length. We're going maximum. Hair color. Gotta go red on it. That did look like XQC for a second, not gonna lie, it did. that low-key did, for real. Bro, look at this. This don't even look like the same game. Cave and tail, nothing there. Oh, it's on the left. Stature? Oh no, we're going maximum height. Get out of here. We're going maximum height. Bro, why's my name capitalized like that? There we go. Wait. What about it, bud? Equipment? Wait, what is this? Oh, choose your weapon? Ooh, I'm starting with that. What you talking about? Wait, what'd you say? You can sell stuff to get gold for weapons? What?
Oh, so somebody told them right away.
Alright, accept character. Day one. This is insane. The innkeeper. My name was still messed up. I already fixed it twice. I guess just got to stay like that. Speak with the merchant to trade thy gear. Thy belongings lie safe within the chest. For coin and glory in battle, seek the jester. And shouldst thou need aught else, come to me. Got it.
Glory.
What is this?
Huh?
Rest? Trade? This is insane. Wait, this is like a whole nother game. This is insane. Bruh. But the music remains an absolute banger, though. Trade. I have $25. You can buy clothes and stuff. So is this like a permadeath thing? If your character dies, you have to start over? Barrel lid. It is? Dude, I might just buy that. Or should I save? I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna get a shirt, not gonna lie. Did I get it? Oh, save. Train. Higher muscle. I sold it back to him. I just scammed myself. Oh my goodness, I just scammed myself. I'm trying to figure it out. What is all this? Valentine? Baltazar? Joachim? Fabian? Conrad or Walter? What do these guys do? I'm overstimulated. Me too. I'm confused. Okay. Craft. Okay, let me do some training, I guess. Okay. Look at how this looks. It looks so clean. There's some screen tear going. Gotta adjust that. Oh my goodness, I suck. I'm losing to a training dummy. Wait, my sensitivity is so slow with VSync on. That's like unplayable. Is there screen tear for y'all? No, it's actually clean. Yo, I made a mistake doing this weapon, no joke. This is horrible. Dude. I fell off. Oh my goodness, I fell off so bad. Oh man. Oh, I'm terrible. Back to the tavern. Wait, why is that my name now? Why is that my name now? It reset? Why's all I get some scissors? Evening one, let's just fight. Slums Duel, I get $25 for that and I bet 3 on it. Let's get it. All right, run a prediction. There's too much going on. I didn't get no instructions. I'm overstimulated. There's too many instructions. New update? This ain't even an update. That's like the whole new release. Why do I have a sickle now? Look at how this looks. What is this? Nah, refund that. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Nah, refund that. No, refund that. I did not know. I lost $3 doing that. John with the 5. I am so confused. Why does this keep changing? Is anybody else confused? Stop resetting. I literally didn't. I went to the chest. What is going on? I am so confused. I am actually so confused. It's bugged right now. Once you fight, you have to stay in fights. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You never press accept? Oh, please shut up. Buddy, I did it 4 times. Stop. Yeah, we're starting with this guy, Leopold, with the rake. Oh my goodness! Look at the rake! Accept character. Leave. Rest. Now my character's there. We're good. Craft weapon? Okay, we ain't gonna worry about this for right now. Let's go. Let's fight somebody in a cellar. We're betting 3, we win 30 if we win. Oh, Lord, is this weapon good? I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Oh, yeah, buddy, you did not stand a chance! Oh, I didn't run a prediction. We won, though. Oh, there was a prediction. Yeah, we won. Okay, did I just win $30 for that?
No need for more proof.
1 of 6 rounds. All right, run a prediction for the next one. This is insane. This looks like a whole nother game. This is crazy. Let's go. I don't know what's going on, but we learn as we go. Look at this goober. You're cooked. You don't stand a chance against the rake, bud.
Darn.
Do something.
My gun's
What? How'd he hit me? Oh, you're done. What is this pot? Dude, this looks crazy. You're cooked. You're cooked. Oh my goodness! Pay him! Dude, the rake is nasty for a starter weapon, I guess that's what it is. Let's go. Wait, what? There's a chest on this map. You can loot it. Do you get to carry stuff you pick up in here back to like the main tavern? So can you sell stuff? Yeah, you're done, bud. Yeah, you're done, bud. You're just straight up done. No, you're done. Yeah, peace. I said you're done. Clobbered! What else is in here? There's another rake right there, but I don't need that. I already got one. Somebody said there was a chest. What is that? Can I sell that? How you holster something again? Dual wield, that seems extremely inefficient, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, look at that. I holstered it. How do you unholster? What? I just got naked! What is going on? Dog, how do you put the clothes back on? Okay. 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 I got it. We're getting used to everything again. It's like a whole new game. That hurt. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. Oh, can you use this as a weapon? No way. Oh, I bet that sucks, though. All right. Let us continue.
Might we not finden am Tag der Krise?
All right. He one-shot me. Dude, I wish I knew. Okay, hold on. I wish I knew what was going on. Why am I somebody else? Someone needs to explain the rules here. I don't understand. You died? Yeah, but it took me back to the fight screen. When your character dies, does he die for good? Ban the guy that said clearly. Shut up. And it resets your progress? Yeah, but what? I can't be the only one confused. Type 1 if you're confused. I am actually confused. It's probably bugged. It's not supposed to do that. I'm gonna restart the game again, I guess. I actually don't understand. all the chat wants a refund. I could not care less. What do you mean refund? I died. What you want a refund for, buddy? I died. He hit me in the face with a hammer. It was a glitch, though. No, it wasn't. He hit me in the face with a hammer and I died. What do you mean it was a glitch? He hit me in the face. Progression mode. I am Jordan. This dude is a goober. We're going rake again. Accept character. My name's Jordan. Well, you're banned, bud. You had to make this about you, didn't you? Oh, you just had to make this about you, didn't you, Jordan? Okay, let me ask y'all this. Since I pressed this chest before, it made a new character. This is supposed to be your inventory, right? This chest, and this is how much money you have. I have a shirt, some drawers, and a rake. When you die, does it take this character away? I'm going to fight. Cellar duel again. Look at this little goober. What is this dude gonna do? This dude's a twerp. What are you gonna do, bud? Huh? You ain't gonna do nothing. Look at this little guy right here. Buddy, you ain't even supposed to be here, man. You need to go home. What are you doing, little buddy? Bro, just stop. This dude's a goober. Look at him. Buddy, I don't want to have to kill you, man. Stop. Look at you. Look at him. You gonna make me kill you? I don't want to do it. Pay him.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Wait, hold on. What was that? When you die, you have a chance to save your soul, but if you die again, you lose the character. Okay. Bro, y'all ain't tough for real. This is my arena, dude. I'm a former world record holder. Good night. Pay him again. Good night. All right. So I get 30 gold if I make it through all 6 of these rounds. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, them draws are clean though that they're wearing. He has an axe, I gotta chill. He's dead already though. Dude, the rake is goated, I'm not gonna lie. He gonna kill me! He gone. He gotta be gone. Yeah, he gone. Yep, he gone. Yep. Chat, the skill still remains. You know what I mean? The skill still remains. Chance with the 5. Thank you. Three of 6. Yo, if we do one that's like... Yo, I can't. Yo, I can't, bro. Bro, y'all can't be serious. Y'all can't be for real. Who are these opponents, man? What you gonna do for real, man? Huh? Oh. Bro, stop laughing. Dude, come on, man. Bro, come on. 4 of 6. Uh-oh. Wait, bro, looks like he means business for real. He does not mean business at all, by the way. He is gone. Case, not everybody's as big as you. Yeah, you're banned. So if I win this one, I win the whole thing then. Not like the whole game, but like this. He's cooked. You're so cooked. You gotta be cooked. You are absolutely cooked. Pay him. Oh, yeah. I got $30 from that. So if I hit leave, this should take me back to the tavern, right? It's bugged. Literally the chest, dude, the chest only takes you to your inventory. You have to be able to go back to the tavern to do literally anything else. This dude just said reinstall. You need to keep fighting until you can rank up. You gotta be fisting me, man. Now the tongs suck, chat, not gonna lie. The tongs in the demo suck. And I'm also confused, how come sometimes it says craft armor and now it says craft weapon? Yes. Oh, it rotates? Oh my goodness, it's hands. There ain't no weapon, I was about to be cheating too. Oh, Lord. Your money saved? Did it really? They call me, Don't bother getting up, bud. Ah! It had to happen. You see that blood stain on the ground right here? Come here, bud. You see this blood stain on the ground? That's what happened to the last dude I fought. You want the smoke too? Bet. Pay him! Clobbering time.
Hold it, please. We're well as our night, but no.
Wait, this dude looks tough, not gonna lie. Hold up a minute. Look at him draws. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Get up! Get up! I heard something snap. He's cooked. Ooh! Clean left hand to him. Get up. Get up. Ooh. Ah! 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 Ah!
Coward! Hedgehog!
Ooh!
Ragamuffin!
Lord have mercy!
Thinking we are proud for our people's sake.
I got $6 for that. That's crazy. Wait, it did save my money. Oh, so this how you rank up. Let's do another brawl right here for 6. Oh, you can't leave, so you have to keep going until you get to the next rank, and then you can go back to the tavern. Is that what it is? He got the upper ground on me. He got the... Why am I stumbling? Why am I falling? Oh my goodness, I absolutely clobbered him. Oh my goodness. Go to bed, bud.
Thy braver is proven.
Lord. Lord. Chad, are y'all getting any screen tear at all? Pay him. No. Secret with the 10, thank you. Hey, bro fell just like I did, but I'll tell you this right now. If I had fallen, he would have done the same thing to me. Clobbered. Absolutely clobbered. Pay him. Oh my goodness, I'm cooking for real. Alright. Let's do... Cellar Duel. Do the champion? No, let's do duel first. Stay inside the circle. What? You're done. You're done. You're done. This is insane. Pay him. I'm cooked. No, I'm not. Let's go. All right. Round 3. He has a good weapon. I'm dead. Fight! 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 I'm dead! No! No, get up! No! Save your soul, all right. Two souls seek revenge. Oh my goodness, I've been to this place many times. Oh my, are you serious? I've been to this place many times. What was that? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my goodness, what is this? All right, Christian, your turn. That's the best starter weapon? Yeah, you can pay him. This thing good? All right. All right, Christian, it's your turn. You seem acquainted? He's passed? What remains in his chest is thine to claim. Okay. Trade? What should I buy? Should I buy anything? No, everything looked mid in here, not gonna lie. All right, let's go. Slums doubles 2v2. Yeah, all day. All day. Where's my friend at? I thought this was a 2v2. Tsunami with the 5. This thing is insane, by the way. Oh, I had to pay somebody to help. Okay, the flail's goated. That's easy to see. There's no way you haven't gave up yet, man. Yo, Secret with another 10, Tsunami with the 5, and Al with the 5. Pay him. Okay, so now I know you gotta pay somebody to help. I didn't know that. I can do this, though. I win these, chat. I have a good weapon. Clobbered. Clobbered. Absolutely clobbered. The flail is insane. Bro! Yo, empty chair with the 5, thank you. Pay him. Tsunami with another 5.
Speaking with opponents, not of friends.
Okay, I didn't know you had to hire somebody to help you in 2v2s. And before I can go back to the tavern, I clicked on my inventory. I'm about to just get off. Every time you click on your inventory, it takes you back to a new person. Just rank up, it's bugged. I still got my money though. I'm hiring this guy. He looks kind of tough.
I gotta switch tutors. I'll
Tsunami
be
with
back.
the 5. Thank you. Okay. Assign. And now we do doubles, right?
I feel like we've seen this episode. We must not have been paying attention.
Okay, yeah, that dude has aura for real. Yeah, we win these all day. Oh my goodness, we win these. Yo, you're
And
about
he
to fall
did
off the
slowly learn things over time.
I just paid this guy $25 to immediately fall off the map. Fire him? There's no point. He just died. I just paid this guy $25 to immediately fall off the map.
I said I feel like I've seen this commentary from him. Um, but I think it was the first video we watched of it, and we just really weren't paying attention to him like learning. But he definitely, because like this moment right here where he first falls off, I'm just like, oh man, I feel like I've heard this commentary. It's the beginning of the saga. Yeah, this is where he like learns all the things, and I think towards the end of this, it looks like he's finally getting
Okay, it's muddy. I'm slipping everywhere.
some clothes.
I'm dead.
So it's probably the next episode where he gets armor.
Yo, somebody said took the 25 and dipped.
So it's probably this one right here.
I'm going Cellar Champion here.
But I swear this is the one where he just shows up with armor.
I'm gonna let y'all handle that. Hold on, me? Wait a minute. No, I don't want no smoke, big dog. That dude is big. That dude is huge!
Okay, no, it is the next episode. Okay. The next episode is the one where he learns about armor, gets some armor.
I guess it didn't let me save my soul there. We're going Stefan with a flail. We win these. I still got my money, though. Should I hire anybody else? This dude looks tough. This goober right here is only $9. Let's go him right here. Yo, Palestinian Prince with the 10, thank you. Why my camera blurry? What's going on? There it is. I'm hiring this guy. A sign. Let's do a brawl here, yeah? Instead of per round, let's do it for the whole thing. Like it's 3 rounds brawl. We should do that. Like predictions, I mean. So yeah, we'll run 1 prediction for Slums Brawl 3 rounds. That's a million times better because there's not enough time to even do the predictions like that. Yo, Sushi with the 5. Yeah, you can start it. Lock in. Lock in. Is that good? Yeah, because it's 3 rounds. Yep. Let's go. I win these. I win these. This dude's slipping already. What a goober. Look how scared he is. Did you see the flying fist of doom? Two. Look at the flurry! Pay him.
Let us parley rather than...
Easy. All right, what next? Let's do Slums Brawl again, but this time I gotta win 5 for $10. Yes. We're doing the Slums Brawl 5 rounds. I'm scared to do the champion one because that dude was crazy. Let's go. Lock in. Lock in. GG. You scary? Why you scary? That was a heavy left hand. Oh my goodness, there's one. Oh my goodness. Ooh! 2. What? Absolutely destroyed. Oh my goodness. Clean. Clean. 3 of 5. Uh-oh. 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 That was just supposed to be an old-fashioned fist fight. I didn't know he was gonna die. Why does that fence not have no, like, structural integrity? That ain't my fault. Whoever built that fence is the reason he died. One more. One more and the believers get paid. Oh, Lord, this dude looks like he does not care about nothing. Oh, no.
Coward.
Oh, man, he just kicked me. You're cheating. This is boxing, not kickboxing. All right, bet, come on. Yeah, let's kick then. Come on, get up. Now, get up. I just broke his neck. Pay him! Pay him!
I pray, let me go hence unharmed.
One mercenary awaits payment. He didn't even do anything. Sure, bud, there's 10 bucks. Okay, we're gonna do doubles. It's 3 rounds. He's gonna get what we pay for now. Let's go, 3 rounds. Let's go. 3 rounds, 2v2. I'm paying him for a reason. Imagine he falls off. All right, buddy, I forgot your name, but let's get it. Handle that. Buddy, you're getting too close to the end! Are you serious? You're kidding. I just absolutely clobbered that guy. Oh my goodness. He's got to be dead. He's got to just be straight up dead. Pay him. Oh, all of these are rough. Oh, I can heal myself? Let's do that. $3. Okay. All of these are rough. I don't know what retribution is. It's 1 round. Let's do seller retribution. GG. Oh, this ain't tough. Wait, this can't be all it is. Hold on, don't pay him yet. This can't be all it is. Wait, hold on, don't pay yet? Is that all there is? Oh my goodness, pay him up. Oh my goodness, pay him up. That's an easy $30. Are you kidding me? Okay. We could go seller duel, 6 rounds for $30, can't leave the circle, I think. Yeah, it is circle. No, let's do seller, no, let's do seller duel, we got it. GG. Gotta stay inside the circle. There's 1. Gotta do 6 rounds of this. Alright. This might be tough for real. I guess you insta-lose if you step outside the circle. The flail is good, actually. He's done, that's 2.
What gain is there in blood spilt? Wakes up.
I'm hit, chat, I'm hit. Oh my goodness, let's go, we're cooking. Sunset with the 5, thank you. The flail is the best starter weapon. There's no way there's anything better than this. The rake doesn't even come close.
Might we not win them a path of peace?
I just broke that dude's jaw. Oh my goodness. He's gone. He's got to be gone.
Let us
One more.
rather than perish.
One more. We got a freebie for the last one. This dude is not tough. Let's go, dude! Pay him! No, I'm letting this dude go. He walked off the map. You're gone. Okay. Cellar Brawl, stay in the circle, 5 rounds, $10. We're doing it. And if you don't know, Brawl is the fist fight. Gone. Gone.
Seeking we are proud for our people's sake. Hedgeboard.
Oh, we got an old timer right here. He's done seen some stuff. Sorry, old man, you're going to sleep. Two.
Let cooler heaviness prevail on this day. Cuckold.
What?
Thy bravery is no
Chat, we are cooking right now, no joke. Oh, this dude looks tough. Oh my goodness. Oh! I got my leg back though. Oh my goodness, I thought I was cooked. One more. One more. Ah! Ah! My foot's stuck in the ground! My foot is stuck!
Squandro. Liberty giver. Coward.
That's not fair. My foot is stuck in the ground, dude. Bro, my foot is stuck in the ground. There gotta be a refund. Hold on, wait.
Harlot.
Yeah, no, refund that. That is insane. I did all that fighting just for my foot to glitch through the ground. All right. Let's do cellar duel, 4 rounds knockdown, yeah? Yeah. Cellar duel, 4 rounds knockdown. Yes. You're supposed to be able to leave the jester, the game is bugged. Am I really supposed to be able to? But I can't. If I hit leave, it gives me a whole new character. But I do keep the money. All right, let's go. Cellar duel, 4 rounds, knockdown.
Darn.
Gone. Chat, this weapon is so good, it's unreal. It's unreal how good this weapon is, like no joke. My left arm is broken, I lost.
Why?
Never mind, we win. Weapon diff.
Hold the peace, or bailiffs are ready.
One more. Oh my goodness! Pay him.
Speaking of terms,
That's easy money. Yo. Yo, Young Triple with the 50 gifted. Yo, give me some W's for Young Triple with the 50 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I wish I could go back to the thing, but I can't. Like, look. And it gives you a whole new guy. But the thing is, it keeps your progress, though. You was about to rank up? Yeah, but the whole thing is, like, you're supposed to be able to go back here. Surely this gets updated, like, in, like, a day, right? But here's the thing, though. Even if you rank up, the bug's still gonna be that way, so you're always gonna be stuck here, yeah? I'm going Cellar Champion. You got me messed up. Run it.
My phone.
That dude is insane. That dude's built like me, IRL. Oh! Oh my goodness, pay him! Straight slipped him! Yo, Nick with the 10, thank you. Update your game? Is there an update? Let's go, Slums Champion. Let's go. Chat, y'all gotta be sure there's an update. Dude on the flute going crazy? Nah, for real. Bro going crazy for real. Yo, Nick with another 5. Thank you. There is? Okay, I'll check after this one. Why did he spawn so close? Dude, it's money! He fell too. Let me check for the update. Pay him. Crust with the 5. Okay, on that map, the mud actually makes you slip. I see now why the dudes that I were paying to help me were falling off the map, because they would get too close to the edge and they would just slip off the map. Lord. Hold on, half sword, manage. How do you check for an update, chat? How do you check for an update on a game? I don't see it. Yo, Lundy with the 50 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Give me some W's for Lundy with the 50 gifted. That is absolutely insane. I appreciate you for the 50 gifted for real. Thank you, Lundy, for the 50. That's crazy. Appreciate you. Hold on. Chat, there was not no update, bruh. Why did y'all lie? Should I reinstall it? That might actually be the play to reinstall it, no joke. Yeah. Dude, the game modes are like goated though, but if the bugs were ironed out, bro. Dude, the game modes are absolutely goated, though. But if just iron the bugs out, dude. You think this gonna fix it? Bro, who wants to buy this? It has a leak to it right here. It leaks, bro. I'll sell it to somebody for $8,000 with a leak, man. It's just ridiculous. This thing be leaking like that. Unwashed? Yeah.
Oh,
Unwashed.
what a gross thing to think.
I'll be home in 3 days. Don't wash. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'll be home in 3 days. Don't wash. Right? Yeah. 3 days. Who said that, chat? Chat, who said that? Yo, Gaseous with 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Yo, happy 17th birthday, Stockton. Thank you, chat. Tell Stockton happy 17th birthday. I appreciate the 5,000 bits for real, too, Lenny. Thank you. W. Lenny with the 5,000 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. Happy birthday, Lenny. Or it's not Lenny. Stockton. Happy 17th birthday, Stockton. Henry with the 5. Hold on, chat. It's almost done. Overlander with the 5. Appreciate you, Overlander with the 5. Chat, it's almost done. Hold on. There it is. That was the sound. That was the sound of it completing. Yes. Yes, indeed. It was. Now. Who do we got? Magnus. He already got the best weapon in the game. Let's go, Magnus. Yep. Rest. Lock in. You think that fixed it? I still got my money. Nick with another 10. Thank you, Nick, with another 10. Let's go. Wait, let's see if it fixed it, actually. Wait, did it fix it? No way. Let's go Cellar Duel. 6 rounds for 30. Get it! There's one. Yo, Nat with the 5. Big dog. Go to bed. There's one. Them draws clink. Two. Lord! Three. I am cooking these dudes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this weapon is insane. One more. Jordan with the 5. Pay him! Nah, if I leave, it's still not fixed. It's just a bug. Slums duel 6 rounds again. If you fall down in this mode, I think that counts as a L, so we gotta stay up.
My gun's bone.
One. Chat, the flail is insane. No joke, it's insane. That's 2.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Now, sir.
GG. Wait, sir, that fence is not stable. I'm in a bad spot. Oh my goodness! That's 4.
Driver is ruined. No names for more.
Get away. Coward. Got hooked.
Yes. Beautiful. One more and y'all get paid again.
Of hands, not of sweat.
Blimey.
Gone. Pay 'em again. The flail has to be the best starter weapon. It has to be. It has to be. Let's go. Let's do Seller Champion Circle here, yeah? GG. I made a mistake. The aura on this guy is absolutely unbelievable, man. We win. Oh my goodness, I beat him. Oh my goodness, I beat him. Oh my goodness, I beat him. Pay him.
We seek no quarrel with pay united.
Bro! We're close to another rank up here. I could go slums doubles, but I don't have a teammate. Should I just 1v2 it twice? Yes, I'm risking it. I win these.
Man, you could.
All day. All day. All day. One more. Well, that dude's out. You can't fall in this game mode. That dude's out immediately. There it is. Oh my goodness, pay him. That dude is a goober. He sold his teammate.
Let us parley rather than perishing.
Chad, I'm close to my first rank up. Wait, look, we just need one more. Let's do something easy. 5-round cellar brawl right here. I win these.
Oh. Buffoon. Crikey.
Nice.
Fibber to give it.
Clobbered! He gone. There's one.
He lost. I lost and more.
Cockle.
Oh my goodness, that was so clean. Tell me that was not clean. Somebody said half fist.
Stein here.
All right.
Sire.
2 of 5.
Hedgeboard. Eggard. Lost. My gunsbones.
The accuracy in the punches is insane. 3 of 5. You're grabbing me! That's what you get. No mercy, you grabbed me, cheater.
Hold on, peace. For whalers are made but bow.
Buffoon. Oh.
2-shotted him.
What gain is that?
Pay 'em. I hear straight fisting.
We know how, but let's leave it.
We ranked up. Wait, we didn't rank up. Where's my rank up? Wait, I did. Whoa. Attorney, 7 rounds for $77. So this is how you rank up? You have to win the tournament to rank up? Is that what it is? Crust with the 5. Okay, so every time you rank up, you have to fill this bar up and win a tourney at the end. Lock in, we got it. Lock in. Let's go. Get some armor. I'm not allowed to leave because the game is bugged. Let's go. This place is familiar to me. I want that hat though.
Let reason rule and wear range, my friend.
Lock in. I'm winning this tournament. That's 2.
Fibber to give it.
That's 2. No way. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Let's. Scotch hooks.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was close, actually.
Across it above their Poseidon.
I hit them both with one shot. Oh my goodness, clip that. That was the cleanest thing ever. I knocked them both out with one shot. I swing here? Bro, I'll be on the face cam looking crazy, bro. Like, what is this? Look at this, though. I do one swing right here. I hit them both with one swing and knock them out. Look at this. Bro! Look. Boom. That is such a clean shot. Oh my goodness. Boom, and then the follow through. Boom. That is crazy. Dude, that's, tell me that ain't tough. Chat, tell me that ain't tough, dude. Like, tell me it ain't.
Let us parley rather than Parisian.
Let's go. Okay. There's no way y'all are doing this. There's actually no way we're doing a 3v1 here, right? There's no way.
Mine.
You should have got back up, bud. That dude almost killed me just now. Oh my goodness, we win those. Oh my goodness, we win those. That dude's got a good weapon. If he hits me with it, I'm dead. Chat. Chat. Ensure the flail. Oh my goodness, look, that dude is huge. GG. That dude is huge. What can I do? Night night. No. Ah! Ah! Pay him, bruh. Pay him. I was so close to winning the tournament. All right, lock in. I gotta win this here. I win this here to save my life. It's one person? Where? I've been here too many times. Did I win? We survive! Oh, Conrad. Oh, Conrad. I need to hire somebody else. This dude is $35. I'm hiring this guy right now. Old Wilhelm. You're hired, Wilhelm. Craft a weapon? I don't know how you're supposed to craft a weapon. Weapon type? Oh, I only have a mace unlocked. We're not gonna worry about this right now. Trade? Nah, it's all mid, Chad. It's all mid. Okay, our rank reset, but it's fine. Let's do Cellar Duel 5 rounds. Lock in. Well, there's one.
What gain is there in blood stills? Fix us.
The game is bugged. You're supposed to get your character back. Yeah, I know. I didn't assign him. No. Dude, the flail is goated. Until I go against it, and then I complain about how broken it is.
Might we not win them up half the field?
You see the wind up like Donkey Kong? Look. Look.
We seek no quarrel with vain, mighty kids.
Ah! Pay him. Jack with the 5, thank you. Oh, manage mercenaries? Assign. There we go. Okay. Cellar Duel? No. Cellar Champion? Circle. We got this. 1 round. You didn't pay him? Forget him. GG, this dude's swole. He'd have been nice to have here, not gonna lie. I should have paid him. Oh my goodness, the backswing is unbelievable. Refs, he's out of the circle. There we go, pay him.
Driver is proven. No name for nothing.
Cellar Brawl? No. Cellar Duel 4 rounds. Knockdown. Clobbered, there's 1.
Let us shake them elsewhere in honor. Too much has been lost, my loss and more.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. You can't let people with a knife get too close. If you have a ranged weapon against a knife, you gotta play the distance. You know what I mean? Because if you get too close, you're gonna die. Tips with Queso, episode 517.
Seeking a friend or a people fight.
Chat, the flail is unbelievable, dude. Pay him! Champion 1 round. Oh my goodness. I never had a chance. Oh my goodness, I never had a chance. Big dog. Dude, why are you tripping?
Hamster.
He gonna fall off the map. He gonna fall off the map. He too big. How is he not slipping and falling? He gone! You're done for, buddy! You're done!
Darn.
Oh, let's go! Cinema! Absolute cinema! Dude, you could tell when he was like sitting there on his knee looking at me, he knew it was over. Look at him standing down there. Look at him. I'm the champ, buddy. Me. Let me quit playing. That was unbelievable, actually. Cellar Brawl 5-round circle. I don't think we've ever lost a brawl, no joke. And we're not starting now. One. What? One.
Hold on, please. We're well as a-
Chat, that was like a movie. Tell me that wasn't like a movie, bruh. That was actually insane. Oh my goodness, he never stood a chance.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
Gone. Chat, dude, when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, bro, you know what I mean?
What gain is there in blood spills? Wicks us.
2 more. Gone.
We seek in no quarrel with vain nine kin.
Hey, hey. Yo, Remo with the 5 gifted. W Remo with the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Thank you, Remo. Refs? Refs! Refs! About to say he's out the circle.
Seeking a crowd for our
Pay him. We're about to rank up again. Look, I want to at least get past that first tournament. Slums doubles with that dude that I paid a lot of money. 2 rounds. I paid this guy $35 to fight with me. He better be cooking. I forgot to pay him. He's not here. Oh my goodness. It's okay. We win these, it's okay. We win these. One more. You scammed them? My bad.
Okay, here, mate.
He stabbed me! Oh my goodness, pay him. 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 Did I not hit save my soul? All right, one more try to get back to the tournament. No, Chad, I need the flail. Chad, I need the flail. There was a pitchfork in the shop? Wait, what?
You sign up for free Walmart delivery. I like this. I like where this is going.
How do I give him the pitchfork?
I need it. It is very
I'm hiring this
convenient.
dude, he looks tough. Lawrence. Assigned. Seller duel submission. 5 rounds. Is it good? It sucks, GG.
What did you need? Just an email?
It sucks. The flail's better. GG. That dude looks
Is it
like
email or
Lord
address?
Farquaad.
What's address? Fuck.
Clean, that's 2. I don't know if this is gonna get me.
I don't
through
know.
like
I
the
can
flail did.
try. What email did you use last
mean, it
time?
might.
Cured win?
I don't know what just happened. Okay. He just cut my arm off.
Was it in the app? Did you do an app?
My hand just flew off.
You used your personal email at their website?
My arm!
Yeah, app. Let me sign out and see if I can sign you up. Okay. Yeah, use the cured win one.
My arm! My arm! My arm! My arm! My arm! My arm! don't know what I grabbed. I just saw something, grabbed it, and hoped that it would work. I don't know what that was. That was cinema, though. All right. Yeah, let's get a fresh character here, not gonna lie. There we go. Stefan, aka XQC, apparently. Let's go.
What was it by phone number?
Yeah, no, we gotta have the flail.
427226.
Okay, let's get this dude for $28. Higher. Assign. Let's go. What's all that noise? Check the shop. Nah. Nah. Y'all ready? Cellar duel. 5 rounds. You could hire more people. Yeah, that's a lot of money though, not gonna lie. Broke his ribs, he's cooked. Oh my goodness, he's just dead. What did you call me?
Oh.
Good night. The progress reset again. Yeah, it was worth it for the flail, though. Not gonna lie. I feel like if you don't get the flail as a starter weapon, you're kind of trolling. We're cooking. But realistically, though, could you imagine fight?
Log into the Walmart app with Keratin email and use the usual password, add payment method. It won't change yet, and I'll add my cart later in order. I need stuff for work party tomorrow, and I don't want to go. I did this. It's downloading.
Somebody with this thing, how bad that would hurt.
Too much hath been lost. Why loss and mourn? Have mercy on me. I spare thee.
Dude. Gone.
My bravery is ruined. No name.
Gone. That dude's got a good weapon. He can kill me instantly. But I'm not going to give him the chance. No chances to be had. Let's go. Pay him again. All right, like I said, I at least want to get past that first tournament. Cellar duel, let's go.
Might we not win them a path of peace?
poll was too fast? Yeah, that'd be cheating if not. Chat, should I just scam them and not pay them? Nah, I feel like I need to pay him for real. Yeah, I'm paying him. Slums Duel 6 rounds for $30. Now pause to see I'll get plenty of time for y'all prediction. Over here crying. Matter of fact, ban everybody in here. I've had it. Ban them all. Every last person. Let's go. One. Two. Three. He's trying to make me fall off the cliff. Look at him. He knows the strap. Not today, bud. Four. Five. Monte Carlo with the 5. Thank you. Oh! Oh, I'm slipping! I'm slipping!
Speaking with of tongues, not of sweat.
Pay him again. Let's go. We're getting closer to that tournament. Slums doubles for $41. As long as my duo doesn't scam me, we win these. 3 rounds. 2v2s. I paid this dude a lot of money to help me. He should be goated. Let's go. Let's get it, big dog.
Okay. I did the Walmart Plus for a year free
He's
trial.
goated.
It ends
He's
March
absolutely goated.
7th. So I'll put it in my phone. Try to remind me.
There's
What
one.
gain is that in blood spilled? Wakes us.
Lock in. Look how much aura he has. Oh my goodness, he's 1v2ing. 2.
What gain is that in bloodshed?
It's in there.
One more. Every other duo that I've had, Chad, has instantly slipped off the map, by the way. He just instantly killed the first guy.
Don't forget e-drinks. Need e-drinks.
I forgot his name. What was his name? He's goated. Pay him. Chat, we are 1 win away from the tournament again. Slums Duel 6 rounds, not gonna lie. Wilhelm was his name. Slums Duel 6 rounds, that's my best chance. GG. There's one. There's one. That is a crazy spawn. Two. Three. Chat, we're almost back. Such a clean shot. Give up! Four. Four. Watch that cliff, buddy. That fence ain't stable. Chat, what do I do? Chat, what do I do? How do I get them off of here? Oh!
Darn. Eggard.
Golly! Bro was not going.
Seeking approach for our people's sake.
Grab him. I thought about grabbing him, but I was afraid if I grab him, I'm gonna fall off too. Oh my goodness, let's go. Pay him. Pay him. It's time for the tourney again. I wanted to do this one more try. Tourney time. We died here last time on the second to last round. Let's go. Do I have my buddy here with me this time? No, I don't. There's one.
Too much hath been lost, while loss and more.
There's two. They know I'm the most dangerous guy here. My buddy's here for the 2v1s. No! I just saved him. Let's go.
Speaking of turns, not of swearness.
Let's go. My teammate is so goated, bro.
Let reason rule and wear range, my friend.
3v2, we got these. 3v2, we win these. Oh my goodness. This is the round. No, we died the round after this. No. Get off of him!
I said I signed up for the Walmart Plus, and I put in all my card information, and it expires March 7th, and I already put it in my phone, so hopefully between the two of us we'll remember.
No, his leg gone!
And oh, also, don't forget Etrix.
You.
A lot of odds.
I will avenge you. I will avenge you.
Consider, ere the battalion joineth the crossing of border Osiris.
This is the round I needed him for, too. R.I.P. Wilhelm.
Mind your cook.
Got my food, and I got this.
For Wilhelm. For Wilhelm. I'm winning this tournament for Wilhelm.
Thy bravery is proven. No need for more proof.
Oh, we did it! Pay him! Pay him! We stop in there for now. Even though surely they'll update it, but the progress is saved, right? Is the progress saved? It is saved. That's new. All right, we're good. Yeah, the progress is saved. Beautiful. Yo, W game, there's just got to be some bugs that needs worked out. Other than that, goated game. I'm glad it's out, actually. Goated game for real. We got this. No, alley doubles, 2 rounds. Run it again. Alley doubles, 2 rounds. Run it again. Lock in. Let's go. Mean Rad, let's get it, big dog. I'll lead the charge. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad, I'm stuck, Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Oh my goodness, he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Mean Rad just gifted 5. Yo, I was stuck. Lock in. Oh, that poor guy that's up first against Mean Rad is about to get clobbered. Oh, you poor soul.
That's border.
Mean Rad! my goodness, I carried my weight for once. I just one-shotted that guy. Mean Red! Mean Red!
Mercy on me. I sped the beast. Well, me kindness on
Pay him!
reason, rule, and where rage might reign.
Yo, ban whoever just said you're just in his way. We're gonna go alley boo hurt here, no joke. I might need somebody else though. Should I get somebody else to help me and Mean Rad right here? Wait, Mean Rad's cousin Conrad is available. Mean Con! Mean Rad and Conrad! That's too much money though. Theodore, we need somebody that don't... Let's get... Nah, you're a goober. You're a goober too. Oh my goodness. We need somebody to, like, give him a little bit of support, though. Conrad Worth? Yes, it is. We got the Rad brothers. Mean Rad and Conrad. Yes. Alley Boo hurt. This is gonna be rough. Spill first blood. Wait. GG. Yo, Mean Rad, just stab somebody and we instantly win. Stab somebody and we instantly win. We won.
Do me no harm.
Mean Rad sold me. Pay him. Did he die? Did he die? Okay, he's still alive. Okay, sub out. We're just gonna keep Mean Rad in for now. Alley Carnage, let's go. Are you in here, Mean Rad? Mean Rad.
Okay, I put a thing on my
It's
calendar
still
too.
here.
Okay, good, good, good.
Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. I can fend for myself. I can fend for myself. Pay him. Forest doubles. 3 rounds. This is gonna be tough. Lock in. Come on, Mean Rad, let's go. Let's go, Mean Rad. Lock in. I have no frames. It's all you. Mean Rad, I'm hit. Oh my goodness, I have no frames. Voice crack? Buddy, my throat is messed up. That being said, handle that for me, Mean Rad. I'm getting another call drop. Handle that, Mean Rad! Call drop number 4, I think, or 5. He's so good. He's unbelievable. That's round 1. We got to win 3 of those. Let's go, Mean Rad. I have no frames. I'm dead. Mean Rad, I need you.
Go on.
Mean Rad. Mean Rad. Mean Rad. It's lagging so bad. It is so bad. Why is that my resolution? That's better. Let's go, Mean Rad!
Consider, ere the battalion joineth the crossing of border of
I can't believe how good Mean Rad is. This is Mean Rad stream.
Hedgeboard.
That was all me, by the way. Careful, Mean Rad, he's got a sword! I don't need you dying on me! Oh my goodness, pay him. Oh my goodness, pay him, dude. This is unreal. $100 for both of them. Whatever, worth. Slums doubles. No, we're going Seller Retribution 1v1. Easy money. Absolutely easy.
what
Pay
pain
him.
is there in blood spilt? Twixt us.
Chat, we're close to the next. Bro, we're close. We just need one more for the next tournament. Slums doubles. Me and Mean Rad. Yo, Pert with the 50 gifted subs. Yo, give me some W's for Pert with the 50 gifted. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that, Pert. Mean Rad, don't go too close to that edge, seriously. Let's go, Mean Rad.
Ere it be too late.
Yo, W Pert for real with the 50 gift. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Mean Rad. Oh my goodness, it's just easy.
Of terms, not of swearness.
Pay him. Okay, one more. Alley doubles, let's go. Alley doubles, 3 rounds. Me and, oh no, wait. You gotta lock in for me right here, Mean Rad. I need first blood, that's all I need. That's first blood, he's done. We win! Let's go!
Let us parley then rather than perish.
2 more. Gas pump with the fire. Mirad! That was actually all me, by the way. That was actually all me for once.
Stein die Hand, sire. Let us not much.
That was actually all me for once, dude. No joke. Bro. One more. Meanrad! Meanrad, help. My weapon. My weapon.
Now, sir.
Meanrad! Pay him, we lost. Meanrad got destroyed. Okay, so with the fight, is Meanrad dead? I can't afford it. You know what? Let me spar Meanrad to put him in his place. He's getting too much aura. Mean Rad, I'll always be top dog, big dog.
Let cooler heiftas prevail on this day.
Alright. Chat, that was just a spar. He's not dead. I gotta pay him. Actually, Conrad's gonna leave. I'm just not gonna pay Conrad, so he'll leave, yeah? I ain't got the money.
Yes.
Chat, we ain't got the money, bruh. Assign him? I'm gonna need him for the tournament, though. Should I just pay him? Wow, he quit on me. Never mind. We still got Mean Rad, though. That's all we need. Oh, it's tourney time. We need somebody else. All right. Who do we get here? Okay, that dude looks tough. Yeah, you're not getting hired, bud. What about this guy? Oh, man, that dude looks tough, too. Let's go Anselm, low-key. Anselm? But here's the thing, with Warner, though. We don't need two of the same weapon. I'll hire him, whatever. You're hired. Let's go. It's tournament time. Mean Rad and Werner. Mean Rad is the one with the full helmet. Lock in, chat. It's tournament time. If we win this, we did 2 tournaments in one day. Type 1 if you believe. Let's go. I gotta win my ones. I did.
We seek no quarrel with vain, I the kin.
That dude's got a sword. I could easily die here.
Well, yes.
Okay. We're good.
Thy bravery is proved. No need.
Alright, Mean Rad's here. I'm dead. Mean Rad, I need help now. Mean Rad, help me! Mean Rad's the goat and it's not even close. It's actually not even close. Alright, come on, Mean Rad, lock in. I won my one, let's go! Gone! This dude's still trying to fight! Mean Rad! Don't die to a dude with a knife! Gone! Clean! Hallways with the 5. Full team now. Full team now. I just heard somebody get stabbed. I hope it wasn't my guy. Let's go! They're both still up! We win these! Let's go! We're not done yet! We're not done yet! 2 more! Lock in, y'all! Everybody just win your one! Kneecap, go! Go! Oh my goodness, we're gonna... Alright. Final fight. This one's gonna be tough. Here we go. There's gonna be a big guy this fight. There he is. I'll handle Big Buddy. My team is too good! Take him down! Oh, yeah! Nobody ever even got injured, dude. Bro!
Too much hath been lost, while lost
Pay
is
him.
won.
We unlocked Militia for next time. They're easily getting a payday right there. Yep. We unlocked Militia for next time. Chat. That was the story of Mean Rad. Actually. That was that was like a movie. Mean Rad actually went crazy. Type 1 if you wish you were Mean Rad. Bro, no, that was actually wild. That was like legitimately insane. Werner did good too. Was that his name, Werner? Bro, neither of them even went down. Neither of them even got close to dying there at the end. Like, didn't even get close. You know what I mean? That was good chat. I ain't even late 1 to 10. Let me...
Oh shit! Capybara visited my farm. We'll watch that later. You'll love.
She began threatening to post about me online, and even began attempting to blackmail me into having sex with her again. We don't have to do damage to each other. We don't have to cause each other any more anguish.
I'm gonna make it hard for you to ever be in a relationship. I just want to see you again.
If you care enough to make this a big public fiasco that you care so much about, but then you also don't care enough to make this a legal matter, if he was recording you without your consent, that's a crime. You should make that a legal matter if you care so much about it. Because false reporting is illegal? Well, no shit, right? Because it would be a false report. I'm sure by now you've seen the video, but I gotta give my boy his victory lap, because when these crazy bitches come at you saying that you've done some horrible things and people believe them without any evidence and proof, and then you drop a 40-minute bombshell putting them all in their place, putting the women in their place, putting the people who blindly believe the women in their place, you get your victory lap, right? And listen, Tom has been my friend for the longest time. He's a great guy, and when I saw this all happening, I was on my break, so I didn't cover it, but I had to ask him, like, how much of this is legit? Because obviously I don't see your entire life, and, you know, even if some of it's bad, I'm sure a lot of it gets exaggerated, but how much of this is real? And he's like, listen, bro, you gotta believe me when I say these women are fucking crazy. And I know the kind of girls that he's into, because I'm into them as well. The crazy, emo, goth bitches that will ruin your life. Shocker, they actually ruin your life, you know? So, I love Turkey Tom. Let's be honest, if
Shocker.
you've seen this video, this was like an S-tier response, right? I mean, everything got debunked. I'm sure by now you've seen this, but we're gonna watch this. Turkey Tom's response to the allegations.
I'm sorry that this response took so long. I wanted to make sure I had all the facts together before saying anything. Recently, I've been accused by an ex-girlfriend, along with an ex-partner, of non-consensually filming sexual encounters.
Ex-partner? He was dating dudes?
Being so rough and inconsiderate during sexual encounters that it bordered on assault, encouraging eating disorders, being into age play, along with a litany of other completely baseless, false accusations.
Right.
The two women
See
who are
about that.
accusing me, Sacramento89, real name Rowan, and Left 4 Dead, real name Katie, took to gossip forum Kiwi Farms to post the accusations, along with carefully cherry-picked screenshots to back up their claims.
This is the problem, is when you are into women who visibly look like they will ruin your life, they will actually go and ruin your life after things end with you guys, because they will never not end. These are not the women that you will marry, okay? As much as I wish it were true that the Pinterest girls who look like hyper alternative would be the one that I could settle down with, it's just not how the world works, okay? They look this way and dress this way because
not
they
how the
yearn
world
for
works,
attention
okay?
because they are mentally ill. And the mental illness is something that they make your problem sooner or later.
These claims aren't super difficult to debunk just because of the overwhelming amount of evidence I have on my side. So without further ado, let's start with Sacramento or Rowan. This is a girl I dated for about 7 months, from May of 2025 until January 10th of 2026. 4 days later, she made her first post. Here, she alleges that I am a real freak and like to, quote, record sexual encounters without asking for consent. This is blatantly untrue. I have never recorded any sexual encounter without explicit consent. As a matter of fact, with Rowan, she was the one who initiated the idea of filming sex acts in the first place.
Shocker, dude. What a shocker. You should get those meta glasses when you crack me. For what? Cracking time. Cracking time. Yup. Good night, Tom. Good night, Rowan. Sweet dreams. You too, Tom. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So she just asks on August 19th for him to get meta glasses.
When you
for when they
crack
fuck.
me.
That's pretty specific. I don't know. What's the other interpretation for this, right? Just to have them on? Just to have the meta glasses on because they look cool? Is it because they look like futuristic technology? No, because you want them to film you. This is pretty obvious. I don't know. Again, like, we're talking about women who are visibly fucking freak shows, right? So I feel like this isn't a shocker whatsoever. But, I mean, the meta glasses, she into that POV stuff, huh?
Tuesday, August 19th, after 3 months of
Please
knowing
don't read them. Well, this is the issue, is that they kind of invited all this when they made their initial allegations, right? So if you're uncomfortable, you have to imagine how uncomfortable this poor guy was when he couldn't say anything for like 2 weeks after these women came out with their like allegations. He was forced into silence before he could compile everything and make an in-depth response. So I felt horrible for him, right? Like, you basically have to, deal with 2 weeks of the entire internet making narratives against you and forming conclusions while you can't say a fucking peep until you have everything in one place to respond with. And I felt awful for him. I mean, like, Turkey Tom is a guy who, since he was like 16 years old, had all his information out on the internet, right? So he's 19 years old. He's getting doxxed. He's 22. Everything about him is on the internet. So he's very vulnerable to, crazy people taking advantage of him, right? I felt bad for him when this happened because I know that this is just something that he's been having to deal with in some way or another for his entire life. Because his entire life, teenage to adult life has been on the internet.
And being sexually active.
Too much
Rowan texted
noise
me
going
saying,
on.
you should get those meta glasses when you crack me. I responded by saying, for what? And she answers again, cracking time, alluding to me filming her with the glasses onboard camera. Now, at the time, I did not feed into this. I did not show enthusiasm. I didn't even agree to get the glasses. I just responded and said, good night, sweet dreams. So 1 whole week goes by without us talking about it whatsoever. And then on August 25th, Rowan texts me saying, you should get those meta things for real. So I respond by saying, I think I'm going to avoid filming anything involving sex for a while, showing that I am clearly not the person interested in filming our sexual encounters. She is. As you can see in the text, even when I say I don't want to film us having sex, she pushes the issue.
It's hilarious. This guy sold shirts that say never goon, but he only dates women that insist he make porn of them so they can goon to it. I mean, listen, I guess it's something like opposites attract or something. Every virgin needs his goonette.
Now, to be clear, we did eventually take videos of ourselves being intimate, but I was given explicit consent every single time. And on a few occasions, she even took the phone out of my hand and was holding it while filming us. To be clear, there was never a tripod or a hidden camera. It was always handheld, and in every single video, she was clearly aware of the camera, making eye contact with the camera lens. Also, on September 8th, Rowan texts me, I do miss it though, in regards to our sexual interactions. She follows it up by saying, send the videos. Keep in mind, these are videos that she claims in present day were taken without her consent. She then goes on to say, and I quote, I will watch them and keep them close to my heart.
So this is the thing she's accusing him of doing when she
She
literally
then goes on to
says,
say, and I quote, I will watch them and keep them close to
how would it make sense he did this without her consent while she's begging for the content? Isn't that a little conflicting?
my heart, clearly indicating she has no...
These are so evil, fucked up, and wrong, and I do not give him permission to make these videos, but can you please send them to me so I can jerk off to them later? Okay. So I can flick the bean to this sexy video that I so didn't want to exist. These bitches are insane. These bitches are fucking insane. Holy shit, man. I'm gonna be honest, like, you gotta be careful with who you're fucking. You know, like, you stick your dick in crazy, and then all of a sudden you're dealing with shit like this, man. I feel bad. Justice for Turkey.
Don't feel
problem
bad.
whatsoever with them existing. I'm an extremely paranoid person when it comes to my personal life and my sex life and my dating life. As a public figure, I just like to keep my private life private. So I was very hesitant to send Rowan any sexual videos we had taken. However,
yeah, I feel so bad for a lot of people. Like, okay, so the thing with being a creator is you can be paranoid to an extent that if you were a normal person would get you institutionalized, but because you actually have that fear and it's justified, then people just say it comes with the territory. So, like, for example, okay, if you lock your door 5 times because you think someone's gonna break into your house, most people would say that's overkill because you already locked it once, you're gonna be fine. But if you're a content creator and your information's out there and you know that people hate you, it's actually really not. Like, it's proportionate to the actual risk that's out there, you know?
I did send her one single still image from one of the videos where my face is obscured. I guess there was some lingering thought in the back of my mind that if her accounts were not locked down super well, and if she had been hacked, then the videos could have been made public. Now, there's an implication she makes a few different times that I'm basically blackmailing her with these videos.
Somebody asked if you had any intention of getting any sort of like law enforcement involved, but I feel like you answered this where you just want to try to compel him to delete whatever he has on you, and that's like the extent of your interests.
Yeah. And if he doesn't, I don't know. I'm kind of confused about what to do, but we'll see.
At no point anywhere did Rowan provide any proof of me threatening to release these videos of us having sex, or threatening to send them anywhere. So
she doesn't even sound like she cares, like, at all. Listen to this.
You just want to try to compel him to delete whatever he has on you, and that's like the extent of your interests.
Yeah.
That's the extent of her interest, is like kind of maybe getting him to delete the videos. I thought this was a huge deal. Like, why wouldn't you get law enforcement involved? You know, if you cared enough to make this a public point, then I feel like you should care enough to get the police involved, right? You know, or is it really not something you care about? You know, because this is kind of what we're getting to, is like, if you care enough to make this a big public fiasco that you care so much about, but then you also don't care enough to make this a legal matter. If he was recording you without your consent, that's a crime, right? You know, you should make that a legal matter if you care so much about it. Because false reporting is illegal? Well, no shit, right? Because it would be a false report. But you would think that when she comes out and makes this statement that she would at least try to, like, make it believable by lying and saying she was considering legal action but doesn't know how to do it, or, you know, she's afraid of the cost and repercussions and stuff like that. There should be some excuse at least. But you can't just say, yeah, I don't know, I'm probably not going to do anything legally about it.
And if he doesn't, I don't know. I'm kind of confused about what to do, but we'll see.
At no point anywhere did Rowan provide any proof of me threatening to release these videos of us having sex, or threatening to send them anywhere. So she has no reason to believe that I would ever release them. The idea that I, a person who makes a living as a public figure, would publicly release videos of me fucking my ex-girlfriend to get back at her is so insane. Not only would that incur reputational harm...
Well, he's also... I don't know, I mean, we're going to have to guess that the videos show his penis, would be leaking his penis for the entire internet to see, which generally is not something that people like to do. They don't randomly like having their penis shown on the internet. So, assuming that he's part of the group of people who don't like having their penis shown on the internet, he wouldn't like having his penis shown on the internet.
Beyond belief, but also serious legal consequences.
Right.
The only person who has ever sent an image of us having sex to anyone is, ironically, Rowan. Days after I broke up with her, she, without my consent, sent the only image she has of us having sex to the owner of Kiwi Farms. Here, listen to him describe it.
Oh, and one other thing, I forgot about this, but you actually, Sacramento had sent me a picture that was, like, censored. Apparently the only picture that he would send you is one where his face isn't clearly visible in it, but you can, I can tell the desk, like his computer is moved onto the table, but I can still see like the monster is like on the cozy that's like on the table, like in the exact same position. So I can tell that's clearly his desk.
I guess I just find it ironic that someone who's accusing me of blackmailing her with her nudes literally sent a picture of us having sex to a man that she has never met.
Yeah,
now, Josh
what? So you're so afraid that you want him to delete this stuff because you're you're afraid he'll send it around, but you go and send it around. I mean, this stuff is so easy to debunk. I mean, if you're him, this has to be like a fucking victory lap right now, right? Identifying Tom by Monster Energy drink is crazy work. Well, it is sort of his signature thing, right? But everything she says she's concerned about happening because he has videos of them having sex is something that she makes a problem for herself, right? Like, what?
I'm seeing this image and talks about how hard it looks like I was grabbing Rowan on the mouth.
Okay.
Essentially using it as evidence to support another claim she makes that I'm too rough during sex, which I find very interesting because after I sent Rowan this photo, she texted me saying, I like when you cover my mouth like that. Again, she texts me asking me to send her the videos, and she says, yeah, whenever you're not locked in, send the videos. It will fix me for about a week. Goon sash. This is clear evidence that she has no problem with these videos existing. To this day, she has provided zero proof that the videos were recorded non-consensually, or that I was blackmailing her with them, or that I had any intention of sending them to anyone. Reason being, I never did any of those things. In Rowan's interview, she claims that I never asked for consent to film these sex acts, and says that she wouldn't notice I was filming until 30 seconds to 1 minute into it.
I'm not sure of an exact date, but maybe like 2 or 3 months into our relationship, he never asked me. He would just pull out his phone and record, and I wouldn't notice until maybe 30 seconds in a minute or a minute into it.
Now, I obviously can't and would never show these videos to anyone, but
this is maybe a smaller thing, but how do you not notice that? Like, you have to, like, pull your phone out of your non-existent pocket because you're not wearing pants. So, no. I mean, okay, so you grab your phone mid-fuck, right? You have to hold it. How do you not know? I'm sorry, how do you not notice that? Does Tom just hold his phone? Is he just playing Subway Surfers, like, while you're fucking, so you don't notice when you switch to the camera app? This is just not believable, like, at all.
In them...
And then with everything else we know, I mean, this is not even close to believable.
It's undeniable that she is staring directly into the camera.
Unless you're full-on deviant, sex videos are kind of mutually assured destruction. Yeah, I guess unless you're married for 20 years.
From the moment the video...
And not a public figure.
...starts. She never once questions why I'm filming or what I'm doing. Because the reality is that every single time we recorded,
of course.
I had explicit permission.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Jesus. And the people literally ran with this. He was filming her without consent. If you ever said, I don't know, I really don't know who was making these claims. I know that they had to be somewhat believed because I go to check his channel to see how he's doing, and I see he's getting bombarded with dislikes. So there was at least some culprit, some person smearing him, trying to make him look bad off of these claims, right? If you were a person who did that, you need to fucking apologize and give this guy like 10 bans at least for his troubles, and delete your channel while you're at it. I don't know who did this. I legit didn't look, but
Tom responded. He did. You missed all of it. Well, I'm just gonna keep playing the thing. Okay, he's completely vindicated himself.
When she's literally,
he's got like all the text messages of her and be like, "Beat me up, daddy, beat me up," and she's like, "Record me. Get meta glasses so you can record good angles." Like he's got it all. He's like, he's fine. He's fine.
Holding my phone next to her face as she sucks my dick. In the interview, she says that what really concerns her is that I wouldn't send her any of the sexual videos we took.
Is that what happened in one of the videos? All right.
Asked him.
I mean, the moral of the story, though, is that it seems like both these guys know that don't put your dick in crazy, but they still put their dick in crazy. I feel like it's the same problem that women have, is like, don't date a bad boy, but then they date bad boys. Like, there's some law of attraction there that common sense will just never overcome. Penis is king. I don't know.
Multiple times, if he could please send me the videos, so like he's not the only one who has videos of me naked, and he
That's why you wanted them, so, you know, he's not the only one in possession of them. Definitely not because you just wanted to goon to them, by your own admission, when you didn't think this would go public. What are you saying? Dude, this video is just an advertisement for his dick? Yeah, I mean, I've pre-watched this, and we'll get to it later. From what I understand, this guy fucks like a beast. The women are sad that, I guess, he's not with them anymore. They're bitter because of the breakup, or like, I don't know. He didn't really seem to be all too into these women. He just kind of fucked. I guess I don't know the full extent of the relationship, but from the text, it looks like the girls are way more into him than he is into them. And I guess they're just salty, you know, trying to throw together some accusation out of a bunch of random things to take this guy down. But like I said, I mean, he's getting his victory lap here.
Ignored the question, or was just like, no.
As I said earlier, I was paranoid to send send these videos to anyone, even her, for fear of them leaking. Weirdly, in messages at the time, she seems to actually get it, saying, I want to see them videos, goon time, before following up by saying that she actually understands why I'm scared to send them to her. Now we're going to fast forward to October 17th in our text.
Because, yeah, I mean, who has more to lose by the videos going out? This random girl who nobody knows, or Turkey Tom with 1.6 million subscribers? This makes perfect sense, right? Yeah, I'm paranoid, sorry. So when she says, I wanted the videos so that he wasn't the only one who had them, well, you have to ask yourself, who's more vulnerable with, possession of the video, you or him? Well, obviously, he's more vulnerable if you have it.
He understands.
He doesn't know. You could just send it to some random person, which you did. So
why I'm scared to send them to her. Now we're going to fast forward to October 17th in our text, and Rowan says, do you ever go back and watch our videos? And I reply, yes, I do sometimes, actually. Rowan responds that she's thinking about that right now, and then says, quote, need that big white cock. It's also kind of strange to me that at the time she referred to them.
Be honest, he just wanted to say that.
Yeah,
our videos, but in the present, she's claiming she doesn't even want them to exist. On November 6th, Rowan asked me why I never ask her for nudes. I say I have a bunch of videos already, and that's why. She does not express that she has a problem with me having the videos. She doesn't complain about it. She doesn't say they were taken without her consent. In fact, throughout the entire relationship,
I wonder if that's why he's so nonchalant in the text, because he has all this gooning material of the chick, so now he basically has rendered her obsolete. He's like, I don't even have to ask you for nudes. I just I just jerk off to the videos we made. Very smart tactic. Very genius. I like this one because you'll never simp. You will never simp if you just have a video to go back to. This is genius. This is the only time I will support sex work. I think he's just genuinely less invested in their relationship. Yeah, probably. I mean, these girls get very, they say like the brighter the flame, the quicker it burns out or something. So with a lot of these like, insaniac girls, you'll be really into them for like 5 minutes, like a week or a month, right? And then when the honeymoon period ends, you're like, okay, I don't need this in my life at all. And so, yeah, probably. I mean, I'm sure it's a mix of both.
Complain about it. She doesn't say they were taken without her consent. In fact, throughout the entire relationship, she was sending me nude photos of herself unsolicited every single month. Why would you send nude photos of yourself to someone you think could use them again?
This is literally the how it feels to be a sensitive young man in a world of evil women. This is that meme materialized.
Rowan personally posted dozens of screenshots of our texts, and not a single one shows her bringing up any of the videos being non-consensual. Another interesting fact is that during our breakup, she texted me a pros and cons list, which she apparently had written.
What the hell is this? Oh my gosh, is this Tom's red and green flags? I want to look at a few of this. So he follows OF girls when I asked him to stop. No romance. Doesn't seem to want to support me at all in the future. Seems like he still feels some way about his ex. Every time I bring up a valid concerns, he says, I'm nice to you though. Stop complaining. Sent dick pics to Belle Delphine copycat before. Aren't you also kind of a Belle Delphine copycat? Like, I swear all these girls just copy Belle Delphine with their aesthetic. Looks up to Sam Hyde unironically. Okay, I don't know why is this in the red flags category? Seems kind of self-obsessed, doesn't ever talk about us, just him, doesn't really seem to care about my goals at all. Everything is all about him. I do the bare minimum. All right, whatever. Pros. All right, let's see the pros. Sweet sometimes, dates are nice, tries to make it work, funny, pays for meals, makes me feel secure, muscles, and the cons list is that long. Chopped in the face and thinks we're matched on looks. What? That's
Genius.
so fucked. Oh man, isn't that? I mean, this
diabolical.
kind of. If we're looking at her, assessment of his looks as he's kind of chopped in the face, this kind of disproves looks maxing a little bit. If you're like status haloed and you got a good body, I guess it doesn't matter, right? I think Turkey Tom's a cutie patootie. Look at his eyelashes.
About me on January 4th of 2026.
We're going full homo here. Ready?
And
he's got some beautiful Mager tier thick eyelashes. Okay, he's a beautiful boy. This Turkey Tom.
The con section, she complains about a lot of things, but she doesn't mention non-consensual videos whatsoever.
Yeah, you'd think for making an entire document where you list out the pros and cons, in the cons section, if you're gonna put all the things you have a problem with, some are pretty personal, to be honest. You're not gonna write, yeah, he fucks me on camera without my consent. Interesting one to omit.
With that out of the way, we can move on to Rowan's claim that I was sexually abusive towards her. In that same
also, if I was sent a document like that by a girl I was dating, I would break up with her on the spot. Like, you understand how absurd that is? Why would she send this to him? Here's the pros and cons of dating you. And it's all cons? Fuck
all
you,
downhill,
bitch.
my boy.
Get this off my screen.
Pros and cons list, Rowan wrote, says he likes hurting me during sex and making me bleed. This also reflects her public claims about me, but the great irony is that I never even said this. She did. On September 14th, 2025, Rowan sent me a text saying,
Also, he's ugly in the face, but we mog? Stop using this word, bruh. Women, stop. Women, this is our word. Mog? You don't know what even looks maxing is. This is for the boys. Stop appropriating my culture, damn it. Looks up to Sam Hyde unironically. You used mog unironically.
Such a freak. I like when it hurts and bleeds after. Something wrong. In one of her public-facing posts about me, she posts an interaction which reads as follows.
Normal.
She says, quote, like, we don't need to do it 3 times in one day, or do it so hard I hurt and bleed. And I said, well, if you don't want to have as much sex, we don't gotta. We can do other things. And she says, okay, I like doing other things too. The way this screenshot is cropped, it comes across like I'm some, like, just like super.
So this is just a flex of him I got a big dick. I don't know what to tell you.
Super callous
whole
freak
video.
Who's brutally jackhammering her vagina like Steve mining diamonds.
Yeah.
But in the full uncropped screenshot, her immediate response to me after that is, I'm a freak. I say this, and as soon as I see you, I'm going to be freaky again. I can't resist. In the interview, she elaborates on this even more.
Okay, so this was the cropped screenshot. Wait, what is this? That first one was from Tinder, but I guess she's saying the same thing. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, this is the original. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to do it so hard that I bleed. We can do other things. I like doing other things. And then she goes, no, but I still want to fuck. I want to be freaky. Okay.
Her immediate
So she's just projecting.
response to me after that is, I'm a freak. I say this, and as soon as I see you, I'm going to be freaky again. I can't resist. In the interview, she elaborates on this even more.
Women be like, stop doing this thing. Okay, I'll stop. No, please keep doing this thing. You literally can't win.
Specifically claiming that she would bleed almost every time we had sex.
Okay, and he would bleed the same? And he didn't stop?
Yeah, I would bleed
like, what are we doing, bro? I feel so bad. I'm gonna see this guy probably in like a few months and hang out with him. And it's like, now I gotta, like, this poor fucking guy, some random woman fucks him. Apparently he fucks like a beast. I might have to fuck him to find out. And it's like, why do I have to know this exists, man? Like, can't you just break up with someone and then just make it your own problem? Jesus.
Almost every time.
This is just blatantly untrue as well, and it's easy to see by going through our text messages. On August 17th of 2025, the day after my birthday, Rowan and I were planning to go to Mass, and she wanted to have sex with me. So she texted me saying, Tom, I started my period. I was driving, so I couldn't say much, but I replied by saying, that sucks, I'm 40 minutes away. She follows up by asking me if I mind getting my sword bloody, and I say, I'll be okay. So if it wasn't already clear, she's
He goes, I'm driving, shut up.
Getting my...
This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh, he's so nonchalant.
Sword bloody, and I say I'll be okay. So if it wasn't already clear, she's asking me if I'm okay with getting blood on my dick. Why would this be something she's even asking if every time we have sex, I'm making her bleed? Keep in mind, this is months into us going out and being sexually active, and she's still worried that the idea of bleeding during sex would gross me out. Now, as soon as she began posting about me, people were naturally perplexed by her claim that she was bleeding from sex every single time. They asked if she had some kind of medical problem, and she says, I have no health issue that I know of, never bled during sex before. It was the aggression. Just gave into it after a while and told him I liked it, but
why did people respond to this with the Islam logo?
I bled after almost every single time. I feel like most of this statement has already been dispelled, but even the smallest detail of no medical condition that I know of is also false. On September 24th of 2025, Rowan texted me saying that she's going to switch from her current birth control, Nexplanon, to the pill because she has month-long periods that cause her to bleed. So
this whole thing about not having a medical condition is also not true. How many lies are we on now? What's the lie counter at, chat?
Regardless of sex, Rowan admittedly bleeds for an entire month at a time. One of Rowan's main criticisms is that I'm too rough. In fact, she describes our sexual interactions as intense, violent aggression every single time.
I genuinely did think that he would maybe change and stop.
She loves that shit, though.
Being so aggressive.
What?
Because he told me before that he would, like, kind of chill out, but he never did chill out, and it kept being the same very intense, violent aggression every single time.
That was so fucking mortifying. You wanted videos of it. That was so fucking mortifying that even after when you asked him to stop, 5 minutes later, you asked him to do it again.
She also alleges that I hit, choked, and beat her without asking,
what a retard.
essentially painting me as an abusive partner.
Unfortunately, I did still stay with him, and I know a lot of people seem to have a lot of questions about that, and honestly, you were completely correct to question my judgment as to why I stayed with him, even though he was, hitting and choking and beating me.
There's this idea she's trying to paint that in the relationship, I was constantly pushing this rough, violative sex onto her, and even though she didn't like it and was being abused, she stayed with me. I've seen some people question her saying things like, well, if you hated it, why didn't you just leave? But realistically, sometimes people do stay with abusive partners, and I don't want to invalidate their stories through my response. The real reason that she didn't leave is because she loved having sex with me, and throughout our entire relationship, was constantly begging me to validate her fantasies. In this first screenshot here, she expresses that she is a real freak and says that she wants me to kidnap her, even saying,
That's actually such a great response. So it's true, if you're in an abusive relationship, sometimes you might not leave because you're afraid of what would happen. She didn't want to leave because she fucking loved it, apparently. I mean...
I want to be tied up, taken to the woods, and pounded. So maybe there's something wrong with me. I respond by saying that we should not have sex in the woods, and she says, you nervous?
We should not
right
have
here in this
sex.
next one, Rowan says, I yearn to be manhandled and led across a dark room.
Bro.
That's why I like you. I reply saying, you are like a dungeon person, and she says, you are big like a caveman, and I feel small next to you. In fact, anytime I wanted to have more loving...
Did he just compare himself to the Croods? Alright, bro, you're not even like 250 pounds. This is so LARP.
You are big like a caveman, and I feel small next to you. In fact, anytime I wanted to have more loving, slow, I guess sensual intercourse with Rowan in the bedroom, she actually had a problem with that. I remember one specific instance where I was being more slow and sensual, and I remember her whispering in my ear saying, I want you to pound me. And that's probably why on June 5th, 2025...
I don't think these women would have ever imagined that when a response video like this gets made, the only thing that will happen is that thousands of women who would have never even considered reaching out to Turkey Tom are now going to lust for him in a way you've never seen before in his DMs. His DMs are going to be filled to the brim with horny women 5 miles away, like a Pornhub ad. They know he's sensual. They know he fucks like a beast. I mean, this is crazy.
She texted me.
You just created a million Turkey Toms.
He's saying, I need to get face fucked for an hour. And I replied by saying, damn, exams suck. On June 7th, she texts me and says, I'm excited to get fucked borderline domestic violently. At one point in the interview, she states that one time I was angry at my ex-girlfriend, and that the next time we had sex, I was particularly
This seems just like all those women who read about the werewolf vampire books. You know what I'm talking about? This seems like one of those dark romance sort of things.
Aggressive. This is a very strange thing to accuse me of, given that on October 13th, Rowan says verbatim, sometimes I want to fight you just so you be more angry when you fuck me. She clarifies, saying, I do like that though, even without the fighting. So at every opportunity, this girl is publicly saying, oh my god, look at all this horrible shit he did to me. And then she's texting me that she wants me to kidnap her, tie her up, and pound her in the woods. And if anyone is putting up any resistance
to that,
it's me. She once again lies about weird little things in the interview.
She must have not given the full context of the text exchanges, because if anybody saw the responses, they'd know immediately he wasn't even that into it.
Like she says that I was her second boyfriend.
He was my second boyfriend.
And when I heard this, I was very confused because she told me that I was her third. In my opinion, she said this to make herself seem less sexually experienced than she really is, to make the case stronger that I was taking advantage of her. Now, in this next post, she writes, again, I'm not alleging anything illegal, just that he would hit and choke because he was a super gooner. Sort of normalize it in my head, but it's definitely not okay to do that. So for information on how I supposedly normalize this behavior, let's go back to the beginning of our relationship and see what our conversations about sex were like. On Wednesday, May 14th, after only hanging out with Rowan once, she texted me saying she's excited to hang out with me again, and she already knows my penis is massive, without me saying anything sexual to her at this point.
This is before they even fucked?
You might suspect we did have intercourse on our second date.
Shocker.
And after this first sexual encounter, Rowan texts me saying, quote, rape thing is so hot. I never did that before. You should tie me up next time. My response to this is consensual sex is good. And she says, you know what I meant by that.
Consensual sex is good.
I don't know what to call it.
Sounding like a sex ed PSA.
So from the very first interaction we have, she calls our sex rape for some reason, saying how hot it is, to which I clarify that it was consensual.
Literally
and she
has to be
says, I know what
projection.
you mean. And for the record, I never indulged in her fantasy to be tied up, just not something I was interested in any way. And we also never did anything in the
yet.
woods.
It just seems like a bunch of work.
Give
You know,
him
you gotta
time.
go to Home Depot, get a bunch of rope, then you have to tie, untie. You know, you have to have went to Boy Scouts to learn how to tie a tie. This is not something the average guy is gonna be into. It takes too much time.
In case you're curious about that.
True.
To
Just
hammer
take
this
time.
point home, let's go over some more texts where Rowan talks about
Tom messages her like he knew he would be doing this. Well, you got to be careful. I mean, you know, he likes to. I mean, I'm sure offline it was different, but if ever you know that whenever you text someone that they can screenshot it in the future, then yeah, I mean, if you know where it's going, you should be screenshotting stuff.
sex.
You know?
On Friday, May 16th, she texts me asking when I'm free.
Like, I think he knows that the girls he's into are crazy, and so whenever he like is texting them, he seems super dry and not into it because, like, if he were overly sharing and putting a bunch of stuff out there, like, in the event of an emergency, you know, in the event that this woman does something fucking crazy in the future, all she has to do is go back in the text messages and easily screenshot a bunch of stuff. Like, yeah.
And
I promise he cares more about being canceled and keeping his career than he does about keeping this girl.
says that she needs my, quote,
married to
big
the money.
odd dick. And I say, don't say ah. And she says, it is, and I need it. On May 18th, Rowan says she's not used to being with someone with as big of a dick as mine. She says that it hurt her, but she wants to do it again, and she won't be a pussy about it. Some of her public claims about me are more desperate and weird than others. Like she complains that I didn't eat her out.
Like, he never once ate me out, but he would demand that I would constantly suck his dick.
This guy just keeps getting cooler and cooler.
And, like, yeah.
But here is a text message of me.
I'm not eating shit. Suck it, bitch. I mean, I gotta buy him a beer. He's just flexing at this point, yeah. He got head. He didn't even have to do anything.
Directly telling her, look, I'm a selfish lover. And she says, it's okay. I like sucking dick more than getting eaten out.
He goes, I'm a selfish lover. I like that one. I'm gonna use that one next time. My love language is getting head. I never eat box. I just get head. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I like sucking dick more than getting eaten out. I'm a real freak. And she goes to complain about this?
Freak. Despite her acting like I am a like sexual degenerate,
there's no chance this video is getting monetized.
Repeatedly doing sex acts she doesn't enjoy. Here she is saying, you match my freak, kind of. Not you're too freaky or we've been too freaky. She says that I match her freak. Here in this next one, she says, I'm getting on my knees as soon as I see you, by the way, freak mode. In this next one, I give a little bit of input. I tell her I'm thinking about her pussy. And she responds to me saying, you gonna tear it up or what? Now, my question for you in the audience would be, do people who are into slow, romantic, candlelit sex describe intercourse as their pussy getting torn up? I would say probably not. Here in this next one, she says she's going to leave mass early on Sunday to go get some dick. And keep in mind, I don't want to reveal any of this information, okay? I don't want to be saying this.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to be here right now. And I would never intend on sexually shaming an ex-partner. But she's gone out of her way to not only shame me, but also to lie in an effort to paint me as some gooner, freak, borderline rapist. So let's keep going.
First part,
Here,
right?
Rowan makes a post saying that I am a Patrick Bateman gooner because I flexed in the mirror after we had sex. But the strange part about this is that I have a text of her saying, quote, I keep thinking about how hot it was watching myself take your big dick in the mirror. Gooner as fuck, sorry. Reading through what she
he goes, it was pretty good, yes.
Says about me publicly, it's like every accusation
Jesus,
she makes
dude.
towards me is actually some kind of confession to her own behavior. On
Yeah, exactly.
June 25th, she texted.
I mean, this is the truth of it all. Every single thing she's complained about is something that she's not only okay with, actually, but is something that she wants, you know? I want him to eat me out. He never ate me out. When in the text, we see it's the exact opposite. I never want him to film videos, but then she's begging for the videos. Like, this is literally exactly what he just said. It's completely true.
Texts me wondering if she can give me head after getting her wisdom teeth taken out. She obviously wouldn't be able to do that because it causes your face to swell up like a blimp. And she responds with, no, I gotta do it as much as possible before. Here, Rowan's asking me, am I the tightest, most perfect girl you ever fucked?
This goes on for another 45 minutes. Okay. Well, you get the point, right? It's funny. It's very funny.
So what did this move from LA to
Bad news? What? What's the bad news?
Atlanta bring up for you?
A big part of wanting to stay in California was the child support stuff. And, for me, if my child's father doesn't want to be around and all you're good for is money, well, then give me more of it.
Listen, I was out here minding my business out here on these content streets, and then the content gods resist, and they said to me, we gonna let you eat this shit, nigga. You gonna eat well. I said, which piece of portion of content do you have for me here today? And then they presented me with this.
What are you feeling?
Anxious. I think the broader conversation is I don't want anyone else telling my story. That actually sends me into orbit when I think that someone else is speaking for me. And it is also untrue. Because I'm okay with being a part of someone's story, but if we're going to tell the story, then let's tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God, right? I typically don't like to talk about stuff. I think that it's been really challenging growing through different phases so publicly. My energy is sacred. I treat it as such. So I try to protect myself. But it's like, I'm tired of silencing myself. And I find because of how I am too, I'm always wanting to protect people who quite literally would leave me for dead. I saw that he was speaking on our marriage. And he said that we met in 2014, which was untrue, and that we were still friends, like we were still cool. And even though some people might say, like, well, he didn't say anything bad about you. But you didn't say the truth about the situation either. We're not friends. So if me and you aren't cool and I go on a platform and I say that we are, I'm trying to be funny. For me, that's what it comes off as. Like, you're trying to be funny. I think if you're not going to tell the truth, then just shut up. Be quiet.
Okay. Now, when I originally saw this, the first thing that I said to myself is, who is this brother right here? Run! Run! Get out of here! All right? I thought at first he was like a producer that was just helping her with her bullshit-ass podcast, right, and trying to get talking points up out of it. Because it is wild to me to watch somebody, and we've seen so much of the clips.
I did in my car where I was talking about how I had sex with, was it 3 men in a day, and then I ended up getting a yeast infection.
Yes.
I came out pretty unscathed for just a yeast infection, considering what I could have gotten.
But did you think
So I think about the ramifications of telling people that I had sex with multiple men. Yes, I don't care. It's the truth. If you don't see me as a potential dating person, then great, one less heart to break. Leave me alone. My experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
So much of the content, the baby mama situation, sitting in the car talking about running game and plays on athletes for money, right? The years of content of her being naked online, showing her areola, literally her whole breast and shit within all of that shit. And to watch her over here like, I just like to just protect my peace. And right, like, it's just so much bullshit. This is what...
I missed most of the taunts, so I'll be watching again because it's funny. Yeah. You're welcome.
A professional revisionist historian. All they do is that they'll make up their background, right? Because they don't want to face the reality of the decisions or the choices that they've made. But what they'll do is that they'll be talking to a new sucker who just doesn't understand where she comes from or the foundation of the way that she thinks about things, and it completely manipulates him into this new aura, right? Like, the chick has changed religions, like, right, like, so then I came to find out that the young man has chosen to be in a relationship with her, okay? Take a look at this photo. That looks like him to me. Now, I instantly want to find out more about who the brave young man is, right? Or like ignoring of history of young man that this is. And that clip was actually from something that is behind a paywall. So what we're going to do here today is we're going to go over to Flacco's channel, because apparently he has paid the money in order to look at the content, and he's already transformed it. So we're going to commentate off of Flacco's work. Shout out to Flacco. He's a lot younger than me, okay? He can put himself through the pain and arduous content that I can simply not. So we will commentate off of his work. Without further ado.
Brittany Renner's podcast is the most ridiculous thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Every new episode is 1,000% worse than the last one. On this new episode, Brittany Renner revealed that she's now a devoted, born-again Christian. And the episode started off with a prayer from her and this new guy that she's been dating for about a month now.
Amen.
What I want to add. Okay. God, please guide our voices.
She's Christian now.
Let nothing that we've been through be in vain, and that whoever needs to hear whatever needs to be shared through us, through the wisdom that you've gifted us, please use us, speak through us, and may our voices, may this video reach the people that need it the most. You know our intentions. Cleanse our hearts. Purify whatever feelings that are coming up, so we can convey whatever messages you would like to use through us. Protect us through this process, and just guide us. In Jesus' name,
amen. In Jesus' name.
If a guy is willing to accept her scraps and is a Satanist, she gonna be a Satanist, right? If he's atheist, she gonna be an atheist, right? Like, she's going to chameleon herself to whatever the situation is in order to earn or to gain or to advance in whatever her quest is. This is what Delilahs do, right? This is what they do. They will transition themselves wholly, fully, and completely. And it won't just be a half step in a different direction. It'll be a complete switch into something in order to enact their next stage of predation. Let's go.
Quick emergency meeting. I was recently searching for my name online and found way too much personal information, which brought me down this weird rabbit hole of how that could have happened, and found out that there's companies out there called
Come
data
now,
brokers
see if I can
that
order
will
warm up
sell
real
your
quick.
data
Yeah.
to marketers, scammers, and even stalkers. And it's a nasty, disgusting feeling knowing that there's bad actors out there selling my information, selling your information for profit. But that's why I'm recommending today's sponsor, Aura. Now, I use Aura to automatically remove my information from these sites and keep my information off. But they do other things as well, such as bank fraud and identity theft alerts, VPN access. But guys, utilize my link down in the description box down below for a 14-day trial. At least see if you've been compromised. Privacy is king in this day and age, and you should know if your information is out there. So again, utilize my link, aura.com/MTR, in the description box down below to try 2 weeks free. That's way more than enough time to see if your personal data has been exposed. Go now.
Wasn't she just
She's just
Alhamdulillah, Assalamu
she
alaikum?
was.
Allahu Akbar. When I originally joined Instagram July of 2012, I joined for two reasons.
This is like
validation
8 months ago.
and male attention. And now that I
Okay.
no longer need either of those things, I am
Switching my
developing a new relationship with just social media itself. So my posting has been a bit inconsistent. I've been Muslim for 5 months and I love it here.
Brittany, if you don't stop playing with these
This is
folks'
so
religion, bro, God
right.
is going to bring his wrath. What's even more confusing, on the first episode of her podcast, Brittany Renner announced that she's no longer religious because she felt like religion was holding her back.
Am more than what I am portraying. Feel like I'm more than this. That was the initial thought, the initial spark. And then it rolled into being drawn to Islam, Pacific Ocean. I know that I'm more than this. How do I get out of this? Because I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills if I'm not doing what I've always done. And it's kind of like being a drug dealer. You're like, I'm used to this type of money.
She openly admits that religion and Islam was a way to get people to
And now
stop
she's
talking about
Christian.
it negatively. But then ultimately she couldn't make any money, right, with not being able to dress promiscuously. So now she's back dressing promiscuously and online making money. And, you know, religion was a thing of the past. And then literally a week later, she's talking about Jesus, amen. This chick has some severe
She's
issues.
crazy.
But the prayer and the religious part wasn't even like the most bizarre, weirdest part of this video. it was her relationship dynamic with this random dude she brought.
Okay.
So Buddy
Okay.
doesn't
Before we get into the random dude, you know, as you begin to watch like the anthology of what it is that her life is turning into and what it is that she is represent and what it is that she claims that she has fought for, you begin to understand how utterly pathetic that this is. This is a young lady that, you know, 10, 15 years ago, whenever it is that she started her journey, right? Like she's showing all this skin, this body, this ass. She's writing off of this feminist girl boss. I get it how I live, right? This is my truth, right? My grandmother is Superhead, right? And I'm writing books just like her. And you've slowly watched her life materialize away from that lie to her wanting to be into relationships. You've watched her life dematerialize into becoming a single mother, not.
Okay. I love you.
Married.
Watch your Turkey Tom stuff. Don't forget to eat rings.